Good morning, friends. I thought to myself, I used to call this morning talk porch ponderings because I sat on my porch. I'm calling it hippie talks now. So why am I bundling up and sitting on my porch where the video quality is not that good because it's still dark and where I get sick? So I decided today, even though it's -1 outside, not terrible, feels like -4, it says. It says, how do they know? Um, I decided to do it in here, and I may keep doing it in here until the weather's nice. We'll see. It also depends on timing. Normally, I do this around 7, and if I do it around 7, it's still dark outside, and we're dealing with the overhead light. Uh, if I do it more like 8, 8:15, it's lighter and you get better resolution. But uh, that's neither here nor there. The thing is the subject matter. And yeah, a few of you gave me some choices, and I'm going to work on them. Today, though, I want to talk about, and you already read it, you cheated, Midnight Madness. What I mean by that, I haven't talked about it in quite a while because it really had not been bothering me for quite a while. Typical of fibro, when one thing starts getting better, the other one breaks. My ears, my nose, is almost improved. I still have quite a bit of congestion here. And this ear is unplugged and this ear is close. So we're getting there. But typical, it starts getting better, and my body says, "Oh, we haven't bugged you about your irritable bowel in the morning for a long time." And although my stomach and my digestion system has been waking me in the morning and causing me a little bit of discomfort, for the most part, I've been sleeping. My sleep habits usually lately have been about an hour to an hour and a half to get to sleep. Restless leg, sore neck, all that. Finding the right position. Sometimes getting back up and going and having a bath to calm the frazzled nerves in the legs. Then I sleep a good 3 or 4 hours. And then normally my IBS kicks in, and that's it. 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, that's it. I'll lay in bed between the bathroom and the bed. I'll just stay there till about 6:30, and I'll finally say, I quit, and I'll get up and have that glorious morning coffee. For the last maybe month and a half, 2 months, and knock on birch, I've been really, really happy about it, is I've been getting a little more sleep in that 2 hour slot in the morning. Yeah, I'd get woken up with a little bit of indigestion, a little bit of trouble, a little bit of gas, but I was able to get back to sleep, wake up, get back to sleep, and get a little bit more sleep. Now the IBS is back. It's and those of you who know what it's like, and I'm not going to describe it. It's gross. Um, you know what it's like, and you know how difficult it is. It's starting around 5, and it usually starts around 5 and moves to 4. So, uh, and there's no more sleep anymore. Not beyond that. So lately, I'm getting 3 to 4 hours at night. I didn't want to talk about it for a bit until I was sure it had settled back in like fibro does. I believe it's back again for a while. I have to adjust. The hardest thing about that adjustment is when you wake up in the middle of the night with pain, and you're a person prone to anxiety anyway. And I can't speak for all of you, but I will learn from all of you as we discuss this. I get that midnight madness. I wake up to this pain and this anxiety and almost a sadness. And because I can't really place it, and because I'm still halfway in dream world and halfway in the real world, my brain is trying to process these emotions and making me sadder, and I can't. And I'll tag it to silly things, and the smallest little thing that, like this morning, I thought about, oh my goodness, I'm cooking free range fresh turkey this Christmas. I've never done that. I'm going to screw it right up. And boom, my anxiety takes over, and I get sad and thinking that I've done too much for Christmas and all that. And it takes a good, about now, after getting up, making my coffee, brushing my teeth, washing my face, getting things going. And it takes half an hour after that, and I'm just crawling out of that depressive cycle. I'm just starting to get my wits about me, and I'm starting to realize, I get my regular morning SMS from my oldest daughter saying, "Good morning, Dad," and I get my regular signing into all my stuff, and realizing that today isn't much different from yesterday, and it isn't much different from tomorrow. And whatever was bothering me then will bother me now and will bother me again, and because I let it. I don't know the answer to this except what I've been trying to tell myself when I wake up in the night and get this overwhelming battle of wits, my own wits. I tell myself, it's not right. You're not thinking clear. You're halfway in dream world. Ignore it. Go wash the face, get rid of the tears, and get back to sleep. And that's what I'm trying. And I'm wondering if you guys deal with that too. That mornings used to be, I used to sleep right until my alarm went. And my alarm would go at 4 or 4:30. I started early, always at work. And I liked early mornings. And I'd get up, have a coffee, and be with y'all. Carpe diem, carpe morning. That's the way I used to be. And now with all this pain and anxiety, the morning is a battle of wits, a battle of my own wits. I'm battling myself to get myself back into some sort of status quo. And I do also think that I'm starting to wonder if I should have a CBD at night. Because the few times that I do, I sleep better. I'm talking myself into it. We'll see if I start moving my afternoon CBD into the evening or taking a third every day. We'll see. We'll see what all our discussion has. And yeah, now I know my CBDs. Won't you come and sing with me? I hope you enjoyed this. Went a little longer than I planned. I feel like going and walking down to the bus stop and seeing my son in the morning, because I usually don't see him in the morning. Yesterday I went to the bus stop and surprised him, and it made his day, and it made mine too. So maybe I'll do that now while I wait for this to load up. Friends, peace and cheers. Love and harmony, and we will catch you on the flip side. The flip side is just another video. Peace.